Hello and welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to a new Quantum Leap episode. This is episode 6 from season 2 and in the last episode we saw that Sam leaped into a blind pianist. I think that was a very nice episode, and then at the end we saw that he leaped into a radio DJ. So I'm very excited to see him deal with that now. I don't think he's been in a situation like that before, but I think that is the charm of the show, that he constantly gets into new situations. So yeah, I'm excited to check out this episode. Before I start, I want to tell you that you can get early access to the next episode on my Patreon. The link is in the description, and you can also find my uncut Quantum Leap reactions. So that's the full reactions to the episodes without cuts, and if that sounds interesting to you, check out the link in the description. So yeah, let's check out episode 6.
The hard part about time travel, it often leaves me in the dark. Fortunately, there always seems to be someone around to offer me a helping hand, or paw. I usually wind up doing the dirty work myself, but that's okay because helping people out is like music to my ears.
Check!
Huh?
Oh my god.
Earth to check.
Say something.
Stop clowning around and read the commercial. Today, read it. Into the microphone.
They're live, right?
Oh my god, I'm a DJ.
Oh, we really just saw a small part of that last time, and now we get the whole thing. Last time it was just like, oh my god, I'm a DJ. What year? But I guess he still has to figure that. Oh, here it is. I was too fast. 59. Oh, I said it looked 70s, but then I was really wrong about that. Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't alive back then. I tried.
Check. See you for a moment.
Right now?
No, after Ike gets out of office.
Right. Eisenhower was still president. Meant I was somewhere in the 50s. Well, it was a start.
Never thought I'd live to see Howlin' Chick Howell play Pat Boone. We're talking weird.
Sometimes, you know, weird things just happen.
You're like unemployment, particularly to DJ who go blank on the air. Do you know why my father started this station?
Ah.
Tax dodge?
Because he loved music, and so do I.
And so do I.
They told me you never took anything seriously. Now I believe them.
Take lots of things seriously.
Name 2.
Quantum physics and time travel.
No wonder you've had 12 jobs in the last 8 years.
Ah.
Come on, it's only rock and roll.
No.
Chick, you're fired.
Your record's ending.
Yeah, I guess his main thing is gonna be that he needs to get this guy to keep his job.
Ever since you've been here, you've been making goo-goo eyes at her. She's only got time for one thing in her life. To carry on the work of her sainted father. Just do your sign-off and get out of here. I got a shift to do.
This is Howlin' Chick Howell on, WOF 7:30 a.m. signing off. Couldn't think of anything snappy to say.
You've really got it
No
bad.
matter how many editorials you publish, not gonna stop playing rock and roll.
Don't play those records.
Talk about rock and roll like it's some kind of contagious disease.
Chicken pox?
I think it's just inappropriate. So would your father.
You don't know about what my father would say to this.
I am not the only one worried about what rock and roll are going to do to the kids in this city.
Oh, so this is the era where rock and roll just started then, I guess. At first I thought it was just too early for that they didn't know what it meant.
It's just music.
Future of America. Is this guy a dinosaur? You think that's funny?
I don't think it's fun.
Well, I do.
Hey.
Music can make people misbehave is wrong. And even if it were true, isn't this just simply a matter of people not listening to a particular radio station?
You don't have kids, do you, Mr. Howell? You can't watch them.
Do I?
As soon as you turn your back, they do exactly what they want.
I'm sure that you and the other parents have instilled in your children proper family values. They know what's right and what's wrong. No matter what they listen to, they'll do the right thing.
I didn't want to have to do this. You leave me no choice. Here comes the pitch. I'm pulling my advertising. From now on, we'll do their radio spots elsewhere.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay, I think this is gonna be his main thing then. Trying to get the station to keep existing.
Go ahead, pull your advertising. See if I care.
You may not. But what about all the other people who work for you?
I'm not gonna stop playing rock and roll.
Tell him.
I intend to propose a law that will ban rock and roll from being played over the airwaves.
Well, and how did that go?
Goodbye, Fred. What are you looking at?
I was just thinking that you handled that well.
And Chick,
Yes.
if you're late again tomorrow, you're fired.
Sounds like love to me.
92.4% you're here to save her.
Well, I hope she doesn't die. The way I feel right now, I just might let her.
Doesn't die, station does. In about a year.
Yeah.
And after that, her life goes right downhill.
In order to save Rachel, I gotta save the station.
I mean, for once it's nice that someone's not actually dying.
Oh, look at this beautiful vet. This is your car.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling this is not gonna be so easy?
You're on time. You have even the faintest idea of what your first record is going to be?
Something, by the Beatles.
Who are the Beatles? Buddy Holly and the Cricket.
Right, yeah, right. Beatles, Crickets, they're all related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember anything? What about this?
That's a no.
She's gonna see that. She thinks he's nuts.
Get real. I don't remember any music, Al. This is about talking. We got the team. Hey. Good morning, Peoria! Ow! This is Howlin'. Chick Howl. Coming to you live. Woof, woof. Is there a dog in here? Is there a dog? Would you get on my lap?
Where did he get this from?
Speaking of space, how about those Russians, huh? Why don't we stick old Khrushchev on the end of a satellite, throw him into orbit? How many Alfred Hitchcock lookalikes do we need anyway? Talk about your vertigo.
Damn.
Entry.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my nerve, drives a man.
I just made a complete and total idiot out of myself.
I think they liked it, Sam.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're actually impressed. Yeah.
This is great, Al.
Does he have like a hidden talent for this?
President Eisenhower resigned from office this morning in a Buddhist monastery. I just like being around guys with less hair than me. Something not be reached for comment.
Oh, neither could my girlfriend.
Neither could my girlfriend. I'm dying now.
Sam, you're on a roll.
He's doing real well.
The Invisible Man dropped by to say a few words. Viz, what's your favorite part about being invisible? Women's dressing room. Invisible girl in the backseat of the car.
Oh my god.
This is incredible. I feel like a different person.
Man, you were on fire.
I feel like if he keeps talking about the invisible man, people are actually gonna realize there is an invisible man. Oh no.
I remember when my father built this console. Did it in our garage.
Started like the guys at Apple, huh?
What's Apple?
Wapple.
Apple.
Radio station I work for in upstate New York.
No.
But also, when this show was made, Apple was not even that big yet, right?
Have the #1 radio station on Earth.
Is that what you want?
I want to have the #1 radio station in the universe. Right now, I'd settle for just getting right back on the air.
Maybe I can help you with that.
I can't believe that you did it.
Maybe make sure they can't throw a brick anymore?
Sam, you gotta...
Is this someone who's gonna get famous or something?
Checker.
Chubby checker. I got it from you.
Sam, if you want this station to be #1, tell her to play that demo.
Station to be #1, you gotta play this demo.
Okay, I'll give it a play.
I feel like Sam actually likes this job. I feel like it's kind of his thing. This is a really fun episode. I feel like it's also a bit lighter for once. Well, not for once, there have been like lighter episodes, but not such a hard subject. And no one really going to die, you know?
Station was actually starting to make money with it. What am I gonna do? I'll be lucky if I don't have to sell the station in a year.
Hold out another 18 months if she doesn't eat.
Ah.
Maybe you could make an appeal.
With whom? The Supreme Court? That'll be quick. With rock and roll, I had a chance.
Sam, I think this last leap back in time, this is completely harebrained.
This afternoon, City Council passed a law that forbids the airplay of rock and roll. We here at WOF believe that is wrong. We intend to keep playing, persuade them to change their minds. Here's gritty.
It's only music.
See, even his wife is fine with it.
Coming to you live.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. And 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock.
He's really good at this.
Break down the door if you have to, just do it.
Yeah, for real. They're just playing music.
Openly breaking the law, which you are sworn to uphold.
Bad publicity is something none of us need.
Maybe we can do this another way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. I'll help you pick out the records.
Al's clothes, he has like these little sunglasses. Fashion icon.
Perfect. I'd like to read you something written a couple weeks ago by your friend and mine, Frederick R. Beeman. I am not against music, but rock and roll is not music. It is nothing more than half-articulate speech of a group of people, extreme dress and style, whose radical intention blame the youth of our community. I'd like to read you something written by a group long-haired, weirdly dressed radicals in 1791, called the First Amendment. Shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech. I believe in the freedom of the press. I believe that Mr. Beeman has a right to print whatever he wants to about rock and roll. The amendment also guarantees freedom of speech. Mr. Beeman also admits that rock and roll, at least in some form, speech.
Hey, you got them.
Then I guess that rock and roll is so guaranteed by the First Amendment. We just like to exercise that right.
Nice. Imagine being so mad about music.
My hero. Oh, hello, Fred. No, we're perfectly serious. You know where to find us. Damn, Fred Beeman, I hate you.
He's still gonna pull something off.
Why does he hate you and rock and roll?
I don't know. I think until he got on this kick, nobody paid much attention to him.
And now he sort of likes being the focal point.
I guess so, that's what. Damn.
You got any kind of a backup generator or something?
And I don't even know if it does work.
They're off the air. Front page.
What a sad little man.
No more rock and roll.
Alrighty. Where we separate the men from the boys. Okay, so I'm only 12.
Oh, that was even worse.
Okay, on 3. Ready? 1, 2.
Hey, that did it.
Let there be light. Good evening, Peoria.
I love how they just keep getting back. Just not let them get to them.
Well, I was kidnapped by space, taken somewhere into the future, and forced to eat Chinese food. And I'm still hungry.
Where does he even get these jokes? It's so random.
Next time, I get a generator that can work the transmitter air conditioning at the same time.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Maybe I'll let you buy me one after this.
Oh, there is some tension here. They were right.
WOF?
Rachel, Fred, welcome back. I don't know how you did it, but it sure was a slick trick. Still breaking the law. Talking to some of my fellow advertisers. You keep this up, they might not go back, and if you do drop rock and roll.
I'm afraid that's right.
Try a little bit harder, because as soon as we hang up this phone, every newspaper, radio, and TV station in the state will find out how much he likes bad PR.
I'll be seeing you on the front page. Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Since my saying no probably won't stop you.
Let's see if he knows the answer.
Go ahead.
Why are you doing this?
There was a poem in high school, I think, that I never forgot until now. I think it ended, and everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned. The best lack all conviction, while the worst are full passionate intensity. I guess I just think it's time for the best to exhibit a little passionate intensity. And now it's your turn.
I think it's partly because it's what my father would have done.
Sounds like he was a great guy.
He had great plans for this place. Always used to say, the future of radio is FM, Rachel. FM. He was such a dreamer.
Oh, I'm not sure that's such a bad dream.
Check the record.
Here's a little change of pace to help you catch your breath. Request has just come in from, me. I'd like to dedicate it to the girl I'd most like to share a civil defense shelter with.
Got to give a little, take a little. Salary of love, cry a little.
Radio romance. They're really going for it. Huh?
For taking advantage of me, you know, a weak moment.
Advantage?
What?
Well, what would you call it?
Call it love. We were dancing and then...
No. Rampaging hormones.
Huh.
I think you were starting to enjoy it and you got scared.
I think so too, because she was obviously kissing him back.
I just didn't like it.
She's lying, Sam. It's like in the 3rd grade. You only pull the pigtails of the one you love.
The most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Now, come on, make a move.
Is it?
Go in for the kill. Yeah, that's it. But then...
I don't know if you should take this advice from Elle, to be honest.
Looks like you've already got the hang of it.
Yeah, I think they're fine.
Well, geez Louise, seems like you've got everything under
Is he jealous? Oh no!
Oh boy. We're not broadcasting anymore.
They've cut the transmission cables. It looks like we're off the air permanently.
I mean, I knew they weren't just gonna stop there.
Looks like they cut our transmission cable.
I just said that.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
You cooked up this whole thing. Get me alone with you.
What is she getting at?
You're the one who wanted to do this.
Barricade us in here. You know that you can just rig this up this afternoon when you were fixing it.
Suppose I made a deal with Beeman to call you on the phone.
I'm pretty certain that you know who the villain is here, and it's not him. He's just trying to help.
I should have stopped playing rock and roll.
That's blasphemy. Next thing you know, she's gonna be stepping on Elvis's blue suede shoes.
You can't fight City Hall.
Sure you can. Don't let them wear you down. They're human. They get tired. They want to go home too.
But to make this station #1.
Is that really what this is all about?
No.
Atta girl, that's the way to talk.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do now to get back?
Calling to gloat, Fred?
Kind of wondered when you're going to come out.
I'm not coming out. I have to make an antenna out of bobby pin. I'm going back on the air with rock and roll.
Well, I don't think that's such a good idea. Sheriff Foley here's about to run out of patience.
Tell Sheriff Foley to take his nightstick and shove it.
That was great. What kind of gutters are on this building?
They're old and green.
You may be on the air sooner than you think.
Sam has a plan. Come on, everyone wants them to go back live.
Your face is getting kind of pink. It's gonna match your shirt in a minute. Rachel already stood at the beam and she proved to turn the station around. She can if the Mongol horde down there let her. You have any horde repellent on you, dude?
Huh?
Look, Sam, leap.
What?
You're not leaping. Standing too close to the antenna. Move away.
Oh, I'm gonna leave. Ah, he was so excited.
I want to keep what's good and right about America intact. Threatens that, well, I'm a fighter, not a watcher.
He's so pathetic.
I'm gonna have to change my name.
I'm back on the air.
Damn it to hell.
They really are determined. Just accept defeat.
But hey, I know how much you love old Howlin'. You're really here for is rock and roll.
This is such a fun episode.
Mayor, you ought to consider rescinding your law. We're not rescinding anything. If you had done what you were supposed to do, none of this would have happened. Arresting somebody's the last thing we should. I think Jake's right.
I feel like barely anyone is agreeing with this Fred guy. Like, even his own wife is not agreeing with him. See? What is he doing? Why does he have an axe?
Someone's trying to get in.
What an idiot!
Leave my station alone!
Broke the law, Rachel!
Stupid law, Fred!
Got any better ideas?
Well, I'm just following you.
I got Ziggy working on it. Look.
What a man-child. Jesus.
Day after the Japanese surrendered and World War II. Guns are silent now. Never again will they see their wives or mothers. And never again will they smell the sweet scents of home. For what did these husbands and fathers, brothers and sons give their lives? I say it was for one word, and that word is freedom. The freedom to pray, to write, to speak, to feel, to be as we see fit, and not as others would dictate to us. It is up to us, the living, to dedicate our lives and our futures to its eternal protection. These words were written by Frederick Beeman, the editor of the Peoria Dispatch, and I sincerely hope that Mr. Beeman would see it in his heart that all we are looking for here is a little freedom too.
This is different.
Yeah, sure, this is different.
Come on, Fred.
It's only the freedom he sees fit. Let's go home, Fred. Accept defeat. Oh, I feel bad for the wife, having to deal with a husband like that. Would have been nice if divorce was more common back then. Yeah, they still have to kiss, I guess.
WOF becomes the #1 station in Peoria.
Slay!
And a year later, she and you get married.
Married? Is that a proposal?
Little fast, don't you think?
I just think we should get to know each other a little better.
Fine. Buy me breakfast after you finish your shift.
Is it smart to date your boss? But he did what he had to do. Curious where he's gonna end up now. Oh, this is the episode before the Jimmy episode, and I've seen that already, as you might remember. And I saw this in the kind of preview for that one.
Rabbi. No?
Huh?
Oy vey, I'm the rabbi.
always gets in these situations, like, I would not know how to act. Well, that was it. Oh my god, I really liked this episode. It was so fun. Wow, this was a really nice episode. I also just checked IMDb and I see that it's one of the higher rated ones. And I really get that. It was so fun and, like I said, a bit of a lighter subject, and just the soundtrack, all the music, it was so nice to hear. I don't know, just gave me a really good feeling. I felt like this was a bit of a feel-good episode. Then there was just this one guy, but not a lot of people seemed to agree with him, even though I think back then that was an actual thing, that like the older generations, they were really against rock and roll because that was upcoming and all then, and that there were a lot of people who didn't agree with this. At least that's what I think, correct me if I'm wrong. But in this episode, we just had this one frat guy, and I feel like not a lot of people around him agree with it. But I mean, he was a little too passionate about it. Come on, dude. So yeah, I was just really annoyed by him, but for the rest, it was such a feel-good episode. It was so fun. Also, the way Elle was able to help Sam, that was really nice. I think it also really helped because it really felt like Sam had some, like he had talent for this. Like this was really his thing. The way he talked, the way he just made jokes out of nowhere. I don't even know how he got to them. I feel like we never hear Sam make jokes a lot. So I was like, oh, okay, where did this personality came from? But I mean, it was fun to see. So, and I think it was also nice how Elle could help. So, and just the whole, at one point they're locked in that station and there's all these people outside, and just the younger people, they all want to hear rock and roll, but this frat guy is just trying to sabotage them. It was very satisfying to see how they kept getting back at him, how they kept going back live, so that was nice. I also feel like I don't have that much more to add. Like, besides Sam having to make sure the radio show, that they would keep existing, it was also... Yeah, they said that from the beginning, like, oh, there's some tension between you two, and I can see by the look on your face that you like her or something like that. And yeah, I knew that was also gonna play a big role, but I feel like that was not really the main thing. I think the main thing was really about the station, and I mean, the woman was sometimes a little weird, because it was... At some point, like in the beginning I didn't really see it, but at some point it was quite obvious to me that they both were attracted to each other. And I think indeed for her it was just like she was scared that that was actually true, and that's why she responded like that. But yeah, apparently they're gonna get married within a year, and he was like, okay, let's get to know each other first. And she was like, okay, you can buy me breakfast. So he arranged that in the end too. So it's just always so fun to me when I think of like the original people stepping back into their own lives and suddenly so much has changed. Yeah, I feel like here that is really a big thing. Yeah, I don't have that much more to add, but if you have anything to say about this episode, please let me know in the comments down below. Like I said before, if you already want to see the next episode, it's soon available on my Patreon under the early access tier, and you can see my full reaction to this episode and the other episodes under the uncut reaction tier. So check out the link to my Patreon if you're interested in that. If you like my reaction to this, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!